Believe me, love, you're about to see a king rise out of this. A king that you will be proud of. A king that's going to look strong because he is strong. And the strength that his appearance is going to radiate will can't compare to the power that's really in him. They can't deal with what I am now as in the 3D in my appearance. Wait till you see the warrior body that's about to be prepared. Soldier mindset, soldier know-how, soldier accomplishments. Vet, there's never been a vet like me. I'm the first of his kind. They say chess is the game of kings. I don't even play chess because it's just a game. The chess I play is life, and it's not called chess. It's called life and death, and it's on a real scale. The move you make today might be the move that end it all tomorrow. So if you think the moves I be making is reckless, which is designed to, it's designed to look reckless. It's how confident I am. I'll tell you what I'm doing and still will prevail. Get ready or get out the way. Get ready or get rolled over. Get ready or be buried. Get ready or be uprooted. Get ready or be set on fire, disintegrated. All names of death, all sorts of death. And what's crazy about it, what's real crazy about it, with all the shit that I'm talking, it will be by your hands. Your own hands will do it to yourself. If not, the hands of your children. If not, the hands of your associates. And vice versa. You're a bunch of crabs in a barrel. Now and y'all not gonna allow not one to escape. Y'all will all perish. Y'all will make sure all of y'all go in that pot to boil. Where's the honor in the thieves? Where the honors in these killers? Show you what type of killers we are. I am you, but I'm an honorable killer. A killer that has honor. A killer that will always get and demand respect. If they give it to me or not, sooner or later, you will bow down to me or be removed. Your choice. And I don't have to make you bow down to me. Only thing I have to do is leave you alone. You will come to your senses. You will come to your own senses and say, yo, what the fuck am I doing? Where's my head at? Why am I doing the things that I'm doing? Oh shit, hold on a minute. How did I get here? I gotta start focusing on some shit instead of the shit that I've been focusing on. This is my blessing to you to wake y'all the fuck up. This is my job to wake y'all the fuck up. Bro, if y'all keep on fucking with me, y'all gonna get fucked up. And I mean all sense of the word. A lot of y'all that joined in on this bullshit is catching slack. Shit that y'all didn't even know nothing about or had nothing to do with. You got family members dying in your family and you don't know why? Think about the person that involved you into something that you had nothing to do with. They're part of that shit. And vice versa. Because you did the same thing to them. Bitch ass niggas. Behind each other's back. Smiling in each other's faces. It's funny that I got y'all looking at each other, right? Which y'all should have been looking at each other all the fucking time. Y'all been doing this before I even came a fuck around y'all. Hate me, come after me, join the fucking rally. I don't give two flying fucks. Cause even when I die, y'all gonna fucking remember me. Government, police, any oppressor, come see me in full. Slave trader, come see me in full. Sex trafficker, come see me in full. And when you fall, your legacy falls. And I claim your legacy. It adds to mine. Y'all wanted to donate? Step up and donate. And I'm not asking for money. Y'all wanted this war. I want y'all to donate into your own war and step up to the plate. Y'all been spending that cash on the behind the scenes. Y'all been doing it. So let's make this public. I'm making it public. Y'all some faggots. Give the people the reason why you doing what you doing. And have receipts. We're not talking about no hearsay. We ain't gonna talk about no she say. Have receipts for your bullshit. Because everything I have exposed, best to believe I have receipts. I have so many receipts, y'all turned up against each other right now because of my words. because y'all know I got receipts. Are we still playing this fucking game? I told you it's not a game for me. It's called life and death. I'm not dying. It will be you before it will be ever be me. As God is my witness in this plane or not. And because I feel the fuck the way I feel impassionately and will never lose sleep, he won't allow me to even have to lift a fucking finger. He will not let me tarnish my spirit for your lowly motherfuckers. So as I'm talking shit, knowing that I can't do shit to y'all, leap, be froggy, leap, be gangster, bust your gun, be gangster and see how it falls. And I walk with no weapon. And I'm not looking over my shoulder. And no vests or nothing like how I would be if I was coming for your stupid motherfuckers. You're not on it like I'm on it. You're not on the level like I'm on it. I will bring down fucking communities. Fuck a project. Bring down communities fucking with me. There's a reason why I'm on the terrorist watch list, even though I shouldn't fucking be on there. Y'all got me on there. Because they know pressure eventually busts pipes. And you don't know what's in this pipe. This pipe is not steam. This pipe is not gasoline. It's not petrol. It's the most explosive force on the fucking face of the planet. I radiate infinity suns. So imagine a sun that's infinity decide to fucking explode if y'all was able to do that. Could y'all handle that? Do you know how instant death for everything that will fucking be? And this is what you're striving for from an individual that wants nothing but peace, want everything to live. It's best life. Best of health, best of love, best of ambitions, best of whatever. Even if you don't fucking want it, it's there if you want it. How can you hate somebody like that? How could you want somebody dead that's like that? How could you be jealous of a fucking person like that? Or envy a person like that? And will do everything in your power to make sure that don't be that way for that individual. You really think your life was going to allow you to get away with that? Your life. You don't have to worry about God's judgment. You don't have to worry about my judgment or anybody fucking else. Your own higher self is kicking you in your fucking ass. How deep is that? Are we ready? Are we ready to wake up? World, are we ready to wake up? That I could do this every day, all day. I like talking shit. Punching people in the face without even punching them in the face with the hardest shit that they ever felt in their motherfucking life. And still living to talk about it. How crazy is that? To get punched get punched with such a force that your head fucking explodes. But yet your head didn't explode. And you felt it. And it could be a constant. As a matter of fact, it is a constant because you will never forget the punch and what came with the punch. Do y'all still want to play with this greatness? Do you still want to play with this alchemist? Do you still want to play with this oracle? Do you still want to play with this clairaudience, and everything spiritual and godly, in the natural realm and the unnatural realm, flowing in harmony with all rules? I flow in harmony with everything. You want me to slow down time? You want me to make it rain? You want me to make the sun scorch the earth? Only thing I have to do is ask. Y'all don't feel the heat. It's cloudy, and y'all don't feel the heat. You know, your leaders, your heads of government, your people idols that's being idolized or, kept in the limelight to have control of the masses. Yeah, that's all stars. Those type of stars are. They sheep herders. You the sheep. They make sure you keep your eye on them to follow them so you don't go nowhere. Your eyes is on them, watching them grow. But yet, you so focused on watching them that you ain't going nowhere. Or your bosses, or your big wigs, or your gangster drug dealers. That's somebody that got names on the streets. That throw the Benjamins away, spread the Benjamins away, have any bitch, any nigga they want. Where the fuck are y'all at? That's still in the same fucking place as everybody fucking else. All y'all niggas got cars and ain't going nowhere. Staying on the block. And when y'all do go somewhere, y'all got to couple up. Either it's the dudes all going out together, or it's the chicks all going out together. Or the couple thing is happening. What happened to the one couple going out on their own adventure by themselves? Without without the chaperones. I don't see none of that happening. And the ones that was able to get out the area that they move in is 4 or 5 blocks, 20 blocks away from you. If they did get a house or a estate, it's off of somebody else's back and they ain't gonna last too long. They'll be right back where they came from. And that's why you still see them. Because the shit that they doing over here, they can't do over there. But why not? You're a boss. You're a killer. You're a tough guy. You're a tough bitch. Where y'all at? Why y'all not doing it over there? I'm gonna do whatever I do wherever the fuck I go. What's crazy is y'all really gonna hate me because the things that used to be illegal is no longer illegal. We could do it the legal way. You can't call the cops on me no more. You can't set me up. Even if you pay some undercover, dirty motherfuckers to do your bidding, at the end of the day, I'm legal. And I can use my full force to protect whatever I need to protect. And I hope y'all know that now. Through God's law and His divine grace, that I have the green light to take heads off when it's warranted. He gave me he really has given me the green light to blow out people's lights, but not just to go and go because I can. But I have the green lights. And if I was stupid, I'd jump up, be running out the door already. Come outside, you be like, yo, who the fuck? What the fuck? And put on a performance. But God knows who to put that type of power in, or what type of power in who hands He could put that in. But like I said, look at my eyes. I truly have the green light to slay y'all motherfuckers. And won't have no karma for it. When I die, I could still, the gates will still open wide for me. With applause. With applaud. Horns, trumpets, a celebration that I'm home. I want you to understand that. If you don't understand that, I want you to hear what just came out my mouth. Who can say shit like that? Crazy people don't say shit like that. And I have respect for everybody. You think I don't have respect for my Lord? So you know I ain't blaspheming nothing up there. This is on recording. He sees all. Why am I not spitting this blasphemy? I want one of y'all to play this game that I'm playing. Saying shit that a person shouldn't be saying on this planet. And saying it and still breathing. Test to see if I'm lying. Test if y'all could get away with it. Y'all professional liars. Y'all professional scammers. Y'all professional thieves. Y'all professional killers. These are parts that we have to play in those professions, right? Hmm? Yeah, I like the pauses. Give you a time to think. don't just think while you're watching this fucking video. Think when you're not watching the video. Think all the time. Pray all the time. And pray for the higher self to take over or to help guide you instead of you letting your lower self run you in the motherfucking ground. Cause that's all it's doing is running you in the fucking ground. Even with all the cabbage and confetti or cars or whatever that you feel bring you status. I am the status. I don't need the status to make me. I am the status. The status need me for the status to be. This is boss talk. This is real understanding talk. This is no fear. This is guarded. This is destined and prophesied before I'm even doing it for myself. Manifest this to the motherfucking world. It's gonna either be God's way or no way. And who's gonna tell God different? I know I'm gonna get mad different posters, mad different crazy shit, all the shit talking, all that, to try to get me to respond and rattle and get caught up in all that. I'm not even going, did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? Are you seeing God coming through on me? That's not what you call that. That's not me moving the camera. There is no sun out there, but yeah, you keep on seeing. Yeah, yeah, no. Ancestors, holy angels flying around a nigga. You say I work for devils. You say I am a devil. But yeah, you see nothing but light around me. Not saying I can't have devils around me. The devil's in the background. That's ready to do my bidding too. Name one entity on the planet that ain't gonna give God what he wants. Happily. Just to say they did something. Just to feel that God owed me. Because basically that's what a lot of people do shit for. To make somebody else feel like they owe you. Which God don't owe you shit. God don't owe me what he's bestowing on me. He don't owe this shit to me at all. This is by his grace. This is by his understanding. This is him respecting the strength of a person. The inner strength, the mental strength. The mental strength of understanding. Even if they didn't really understood what they was facing. I won unconsciously. I won blind. I'm just being fucking woken up. You're supposed to kill me since I was a kid. As soon as I came out the motherfucking out the womb, where I was at your mercies. That's when I was supposed to have died. But you see how God works. You see how God works. You see how good he is. Now I'm up in my years. with so many battle scars that it looked like a fucking complexion. Radiate with that one. So many battle scars. That is a complexion. Mm, mm, mm. Y'all don't want it. Y'all hear that y'all don't want it. But y'all got some fools that's not gonna want to believe it. Just know this. I know this for a fact. Remember, I chose my BM. Remember, I chose my ex. All my exes. And if you know them and you joined them to do what y'all been trying to do, y'all know they killers. Y'all know I know that they killers. Remember, I told y'all, I know a bunch of killers. That will kill for me. And if they don't want to kill for me, y'all killing for me. You know why you going after your brother in arms that you in cahoots to come after me with, that you know you also doing something to them. They also doing something to you, but y'all just working together to against a common goal that y'all can't do nothing to. Now you know in the Bible when they talking about we being tried and tested, that you go testing iron, folding iron, 100-fold, 7-fold, 9-fold. I've been folded so much, it's my complexion. It's a complexion. How can you scar something that can't be scarred no more? That's totally scarred. There's no room for any more scars. So that means you gotta start scarring the scars, right? How about I tell you that as many as times as the iron been folded, that I've been tested through fire, is how many times the complexion that which is scars, wounds, that made the complexion is just as many times as the iron being folded. And I'm folded into infinity and beyond. Because he's forever folding me. Y'all forever putting scars or trying to put scars on top of scars. What do that do for a person? Give a nigga a thick skin. Y'all put armor on top of armor. That's all y'all was doing. Y'all was putting armor on top of armor. Y'all want to keep on adding to my armor? Y'all want to keep on adding to my legacy? The thing that y'all don't want me to have, that y'all don't want me to possess or feel or live out, do y'all actually want to stop that? I'm gonna let you know you can't, but you can stop making it better. Hopefully that might pop your ear. What you call? How can? Okay, because every time y'all do something, it just gets better. So I'm even giving you another gift that you're gonna hate me for. Because even though I gave you this gift that it will slow something down, but it ain't slowing me down. I got too much going on. Too much going on. Infinite stuff going on. Like I told my peoples the other day when what you call it popped up and we was talking or whatever. I said, yo, imagine a person that they pockets are so full of money where it's about to burst. And I'm just talking about the most biggest bills you could say exist. That's all in that person's pockets. So you know it's uncomfortable. It's kind of weighing him down. It's kind of stretching out whatever that person he or she is wearing or wherever it's placed at. That person gets so frustrated or not even frustrated. Say, you know what? This is this is something that's hindering me right now. I need to remove this. Let me give it to somebody that's gonna have put it to the ultimate benefit to themselves and for ultimate good. You empty out your pockets, all of it, to rabbit ears, back pockets, side pockets, what you call finger pockets, whatever. Any the place that was filled with all the money of the biggest bills that was ever made, that you could walk around with and actually spend. You take all that out and you give it to a couple of individuals or one individual, however it was, we're going to say a couple of individuals, and take 2 to 3 to 4 steps away from those individuals after making their lives ecstatically happy. All that money that you just gave away that they still have, that made their life abundance, reappear back in your pocket, and you only took 4 or 5 steps away. Why would I try to keep my pockets full? I would just constantly share because it will be a never-ending flow. And if it's a never-ending flow and you constantly share with everybody, everybody should be happy. And if they ain't happy, they need to be removed unapologetically. First of all, you wasn't happy. Then you was made happy. And now you ain't fucking happy. You don't deserve to be happy, you stupid motherfucker. Happiness wasn't what you had gotten from what was given. You are the happiness. You was happy. And because what you had fun with, and whoever was around you experienced that fun. That was happiness. But you was happy. You was already happy. You just didn't realize you was happy because you had that money. When you had all that money, that despair, that sorrow, that stress wasn't there. You wasn't it's not and it wasn't that it wasn't there, you wasn't focusing on it. You was focusing on the happiness that you was feeling. You was focusing on the possibilities and the things that you wanted to do or explore or, experience while you had the currency or the energy to do it and the time to do it. So it wasn't the money that made you happy. It's that you was happy and you had the money to do whatever you wanted to do that made you happy. So remember, just because you don't have the money don't mean you can't be happy. And if you happy, the money will come so you can make more happiness. You know, just trying to make sense for the people that saying shit don't make sense. And I could truly say I was one of those people at times. Because it truly don't make no sense. But it does make sense that motherfuckers ain't using their sense to make sense. Do that make sense? Love y'all. God's love. I like playing with y'all. They like trying to choke me because I'm hitting y'all with some real. Shit is too real that what you go. They like this motherfucker here, yo. His sarcasm, his wisdom, his accolades, his merit that I didn't have to fight to get. That's what y'all pissed off for. Y'all so pussy, y'all so dick, y'all so ass, y'all so throat, y'all so children, y'all so family, all for naught. All for something that y'all already fucking had. I want you to look at that. I did all those terrible tragic things to gain something that y'all already fucking had. To find out that you already fucking had it. But because the way that you went about getting it, because you didn't know you already had it, you lose it. You forfeit it. You basically gave it away. The thing that y'all wanted me to do was to crack, give up, and give y'all my power, my legacy, my life, freely. Where it wouldn't have been no question, you got control, whatever you say, go. That's how y'all thought I was gonna be. Or you thought that was the way I was. Because of the kindness and motivation and there to support. There truly to support. And support in such a way it makes y'all niggas head big. Swell your ego up even more puffed up than what it already was. And the truth that your ego wasn't shit. Do I have an ego? Hell yeah. Do my ego rule me? Hell no. Is my ego big? It is so big it can't fit in any fucking room or any star or galaxy. Anywhere, and everywhere. That's how big it is. Yeah, I thought you said that your ego don't rule you. It don't. I rule it. That's why it's allowed to be so fucking big. I control monsters. I control planets. I control demons. I am connected. Uh, connected to God. Offended to the absolute. If I ask my heavenly Father, is my ego bigger than my humbleness? My ego is phenomenal. Phenomenal. My humbleness is unfathomable on an infinite level. My humbleness is infinite as far as God's infinite. That's how infinite my humbleness is. It comes straight from Him, which is infinite. So why wouldn't my ego be just as infinite? Just because my ego is smaller than my humbleness, and just because I said small, don't mean it's drastically small. Small could be this small. Than what the humble is. It could be this far, this much away. It might be even smaller, but it's still smaller compared to the humbleness. As long as I'm able to do that, I will always win. But my humbleness is never that small. It will always be. It will always keep growing. As far as it will always make sure it grow bigger than my ego, because my ego will forever grow too. So I have to maintain that balance. Either have it equal or have one side dominating the other slightly or overtowering. And it would never tip. That's why I don't fear. God ain't gonna let nobody hurt nobody like this. Even if y'all did or was able to formulate a plan, have everything in place, and I did show up at the right fucking time, you still wouldn't be able to do nothing. God is testing my faith, and I'm testing y'all. Let's get it. And if you're not stepping up, please bow out gracefully and just leave me alone, man. Leave my family alone. Watch, be pissed off if that's what you want to do. Watch and learn something. Watch and say, damn, don't question how I did it or wonder how I did it. Just start working on how you gonna do it? And I tell you how I did it. I ran to God. I searched for God. I questioned God's teachings. What I didn't understand. What I know this to be right, but why the world is so fucked up? Why we all ain't getting this? Why what you understand? Why I know this to be true and reading this to be true and this book been here for eons before I was even thought about, but the world is not on it. Like, well, like and that don't matter what subject, science, history, astrology, like whatever. Like I said, hold it, whatever you studying, you, you saying why? You'll get information. You'll try to understand the information. Then you want to ask, say why on the information. Why is it that way? I see what you're saying is right, but why is it that way? And now that's a whole new study. You already studied what you needed to study and then learned what you need to learn. But it opened up a whole new study. That's what's called growth. That's what's called evolving. That's what's called updating. Stupid. And God forbid me for these last videos with, you know, me saying negative things, calling people stupid, saying dumb motherfuckers and shit like that. I really want to take those low vibrational words back because the only thing they do is condemn and destroy, and that's not my job here. And I also told you I ain't perfect, but also just now off the fly, like I said, we don't edit, we don't we don't do none of that. You get it how it is. You get it how I live it. You get it how I did it. For real. Like, and we just don't stop. Pull up in the lemon, like for real, let's get and still won't care. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Like I'm not even enough said. But positivity. That's all I'm trying to put out there, yo. Let's strive for positivity. Let's strive for greatness. The negative shit is easy and it leads nowhere. Let's start working hard, striving for greatness. In the beginning, it will be working hard. By the end, it'll be playtime. So let's put in a little work so we can have nothing but playtime. Let's get it.